As the floodwaters recede and folks slowly begin to return home, what should you do if you're returning to a flood-damaged house? Joining me from the Red Cross is Bruce Rutter to talk about the precautions you should take. Good morning, Bruce. Good to see you. I know you've been real busy. Thanks for taking the time. Kind of set it up for us and what folks should look for as they return to their homes.
Sure. Well, I think the first thing is people should make sure that the building is secure. So make sure power lines aren't down. If you go in the house, check the gas first. If there's any hint of gas or an electrical problem, call the fire department.
What are some of the hazards that you might not necessarily think about as you go back to your house? Because some people haven't been there for a couple of days or even a week or so.
Animals could have gotten into the house, so you want to make sure there aren't raccoons or skunks or snakes that have gotten in. Also, when you probably want to keep kids out in the beginning, so make sure the building's secure and that you're properly attired.
And I know folks that haven't been home for a while are anxious to get back to their homes and, just kind of get right after it and start cleaning up. You really got to be careful because, like you mentioned, this, especially floodwater itself, can be very dangerous.
You want to have rubber boots on, probably want to wear rubber gloves. When you start to clean, you want to make sure that the rooms are ventilated. And a lot of people are going to be down in basements. So if you have a bulkhead, you want to open that up, doorway, so you can start to get some air flowing through, because the cleaning solvents can be bad for your lungs.
What are you doing to continue to help Rhode Islanders as they try and recover from this? I mean, it's just really, the process is going to be long.
It is. It's been a real busy week for us. We had 6 shelters open last week, still have one open in Westerly, probably be open for a couple more days. We have volunteer crews out in the most damaged neighborhoods distributing water, food, and cleanup kits. And then we have Red Cross caseworkers who will be calling all of the people who have severe damage and working with them to see if we can provide additional assistance.
Now, you're always looking for volunteers and also for monetary donations. Yes. How else can people help out right now?
Okay, well, right now we do need more volunteers. We actually had some issues trying to staff our shelters in the West Bay because so many of our volunteers were affected. So if people would like to be trained, we could use hundreds more. Definitely need money. We probably will spend upwards of $500,000 on this, and we've raised about $300,000 so far.
Now, if people do want to help volunteer, how do they get in touch with you?
Call the Red Cross 831-7700, and there are operators there who can take your name and get you down and get you signed up.
So 831-7700 to call and try and help out, and you need it. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you. I know you're, like I said, real busy today and tomorrow and in the coming weeks, and good luck with it, and thank you also for all that you do to help out people.
Thank you. Thanks.
We've posted these tips from the Red Cross and much more at foxprovidence.com. Time now to get a check on